Before we jump into episode 2, here's a quick recap of what happened in episode 1.
Cider and 2 glasses of champagne in front of her as she's eating a curry.
We kicked off our Jamaican adventure in style, flying upper class with Virgin Atlantic and enjoying all the perks that come with it. But things didn't exactly go to plan when we arrived at our hotel. Our first room turned into a bit of a disaster with a broken toilet and a few other issues that definitely weren't the welcome we'd been hoping for.
Reception, had a bit of an argy-bargy with them. Told them we hadn't paid to stay in a hostel, we'd stayed to stay in a hotel, and
So what's next? In episode 2, we're heading deeper into Jamaica for bamboo rafting, Bob Marley's 9 Mile, breathtaking scenery, unforgettable experiences, and plenty more laughs along the way. Let's get back to Jamaica. Day 5 here in Jamaica, and it is lashing rain. Yeah, it's still really warm. Hi, so today what we're doing is we are going to be looking at what Podge eats in a day. So how do you feel about that, Podge?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing what Podge eats in a day, an all-inclusive resort. So this is our first trip to breakfast. We'll document it and we'll show you what it goes.
Yeah, what do you do, cousin?
And then we'll do lunch and then we'll do dinner, okay?
Yeah, exactly. So stay tuned.
Well, first plate I have fried egg, bacon, sausage, hash brown, bit of bread. It's plate number 1.
What did you nearly just do?
I sat at a table with someone else there and I embarrassed myself.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Second plate breakfast, just a little pan au chocolat. I'll go with my coffee and that's it then. Lunchtime, first plate, barbecue pork chop, some onion rings and some nachos with cheese and guacamole. Plate number 1, let's see how we're going. Plate number 2 for lunch. It's got a classic bacon cheeseburger. My chance dessert, we'll see how this goes. It's Asian night, I have pad thai, fried rice, sweet and sour chicken, and some spring rolls for plate 1. Dessert, curry mango and plate of food, 2 tarts and chocolate brownie.
Hi guys, so it's raining today, nothing else to do, so I said I might as well show you how much drink you can get through with an all-inclusive resort. So still back, this is my first glass of wine and a rosé. So this is drink 2 of all I can drink and an all-inclusive hotel. So just sitting on the beach outside our resort, and look at these whole boys standing on the beach wanting to sell whatever you want actually. And if you get it incorrect, I know. Hello, so we're getting ready now to head off on our city tour of Montego Bay and a shopping trip as well. So we booked out Get Your Guide, so we'll keep you updated.
Get your guide. Get all your guides at getyourguide.com for your guides, girl guides.
Yeah, my roads are made up.
Right. I was just taking a video.
You can get a picture right up here on the sign right up. A slave lover after she killed all her husbands. And then she tried to kill that slave lover also. But we need the slave lover had the advantage over her.
How?
He ended up killing her instead.
No way.
He knew it was coming.
Yeah.
She must have been really pretty, was she?
Yes. A very nice white lady, plantation owner, beautiful.
Where was she from?
England.
Ah. And
So basically what they say, after 6, her spirit rise up on the property here.
Yeah.
So they do a night tour. They call it the spooky tour.
Yeah, we seen it.
yeah, no thanks.
And they do the day tour that give you the full history about her and her plantation.
This is the Beverly Hills of Montego Bay.
What's the property price like here?
The property prices here starts at least $300,000 US.
That's expensive.
That's for like a basic property.
In this part of town?
Yes. like when you're going to like very lavish properties,
Yeah.
it will be costing you like $1 million US.
Wow.
When this was just built, this is also where you can rent.
Oh. I love it. It's like a fairy tale house.
Yes, this is the same thing I said the first time I saw this one.
Yeah. It's a little turret on the left hand side that makes it really fairy tale. Isn't it gorgeous? This is the centre of Montego Bay.
City Center.
We have perfumes on sale. Free shorts for 6,000, food bags for 3,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give you the history about the Shamshad Square right here.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
First time?
Yeah, first time.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm ready to give you some. Okay, we are in the heart of downtown Montego Bay, what we call Some Shop Square. And what we call the Some Shop Square, the gentleman with the Bible in his hand, is the one they call Some Shop. He was a rebellion. Some Shop is the one that fight for slavery abolished in this country here. He were get executed in the center of his church in 1831. So they hung him as a refusal to tell the slaves to don't go back to work because slavery has Spanish. But the slave masters still have the slave them working to the sugar plantation. That is the time we have in the war between the slave and the English, what we call the Christmas Rebellion. In 1831, the slave they do win that war. After that, slavery is abolished 1832. We get the independent in 1962, the 6th of August. So every 6th of August, it's a big independent day right out here.
Yeah, big celebration.
Yes, sir. Some shopper get executed right into the fountain right here. That's where we get on. That's why they call the square Some Shop Square. Because it's one of our most national here of Jamaica. The lady that sits right here, they call her Nanny. She was from Africa. And she was the leader for all the slaves that came from Africa, what they call maroon. So they call her Nanny of the Maroon. She's the only woman to fight for black people. I said, Nanny of the Maroon. When the soldier, they fired the bullet off of the slave and she kept the bullet in her butt right here. So she was a very powerful woman and she also was a very evil lady. So Nanny and Some Shop and the other guy, they call him Tucker. That's another war also. And Some Shop, so let us make peace. He said, no, let us fight because we need freedom. So slavery is abolished 1832, get the independent 1962, the 6th of August. That building across the street right over there, what does it look like to you?
Church.
Everybody say the church. That was the first prison.
Prison?
Yes, sir. That's where they lock all the slaves. We call it the cage.
The cage,
so that was
yeah.
the first cage where they built to lock up all the slaves that worked at sugar plantation. So they use it as an overnight locked up to lock up all the slaves. Please, could you come around the front?
Yeah.
This building was built from 1806. It contains 60 prisoners inside here and only have 3 sections. So each section carried 20 prisoners because there's 3 sections. None of the slaves, they couldn't lie down nor sleep. You have to stand like a soldier straight back till in the morning because 60 people all inside there. If you look at the bottom right there, all slaves have to locked up by 3 p.m. after 1 in bed. So up to 3 p.m. all slaves back here till in the morning and back to the sugar plantation to work. Also you have runaway slave, the one that been run away free to work to the sugar plantation as a slave. So normally the big building where you see across the street right there, it used to be a courthouse. That's where they try most of the slaves. And also they have the place around there, what they call the gallery, where they hung 350 slaves right around there. So those slaves, they have been framed to work to the plantation. It was 2 sentences. When it's a death sentence, they hung them around there. The other one get like 100 lashes and 6 months imprisonment. They normally do their imprisonment. Yes, sir, right here. Alongside with the other race of slaves that work to the plantation. So you have both of them that keep inside here to work to the plantation. But they call it the cage. After we finish from here, I'm just going to go right up the court to show you the gallery where they are 350 slaves, and then you can come back to the driver right here, okay? 350 the slave right there. So those slaves, they have been free to work for sugar plantation. And after the British caught them, they tried them on the courthouse right here. They found them guilty. So the other one, death sentence, 350 years. The other one get 100 lashes and 6 months imprisonment. They do their imprisonment road up on here. So now look what I got right here. Yeah, not pulling down, man. To celebrate indoor. I never saw snow here, and it's never get cold in Jamaica. So turn around. So this used to be the courthouse. It's built from 1804, and the cage was built from 1806. So as what I told you, it turned out to be a cultural center. And you have to pay to go and start to get history. Come and take a picture. That's to show you when we get independent from the British.
What year did you get independence?
1962, the 6th of August.
It's late enough, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. So every 6th of August, it's a big independent day, big celebration. Drinking beers, smoking marijuana, and eating jerk chicken. Good. That is our Jamaican culture every 6th of August. Yeah?
I recognise you. I respect it, man. Try and make money, right?
Hey, welcome to Jamaica.
Thanks, dude.
Yes, every parish you go, you'll find one of these. You'll find 6 churches or more in each parish. And they are different denominations. It was built in 1837. Yeah, man.
And that's a well there, right?
Yeah.
This is the Doom. It's where the water used to be supplied to the town. There's a local shop.
We would leave out like from 6 in the morning, and I come here with my mom in the morning and we purchase goods before the market gets crowded. And I buy.
We get 3 when you're ready, please.
3 when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, man, ready when you're ready.
I'm ready when you're ready, brother.
Okay, man.
No panic, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yo. All right, then, sir. How much you want the bus? For what, the water? Yeah. Give me $100 for what?
Good, yeah. Yum, yum.
Good time now.
Is it nice, yeah?
Yeah.
Put it all in now.
Oh my God, that's the way.
Look at that.
Look
He's
at-
got a big mouth.
You should get one like that. Yeah, man. Building that you see there,
Yeah.
Usain Bolt restaurant. You see the statue right there, that represents Usain Bolt. With his signature pose right there.
I love that one.
So So they are renovating the restaurant at the moment.
That was straight with the storm, right?
Yeah, right after the storm, they had a fire destroying it. Yeah. This is Margaritaville right here.
Yeah. That's popular as well, right?
Yeah, very popular.
Hi, how are ya?
Are you good? Oh yeah.
Cool. Oh, so cold in here, isn't it? Hi. Boom
This
boom.
one made from honey, caramels, and sugarcane. 25 years in age.
Just a small 25 years.
Yep. They keep in
This
oak
is
barrels.
expensive, no?
Cheers.
No, no.
You shoot
It
it
does
down.
look expensive. This one you can drink on the ice when you want the chill.
That's nice.
Of ice.
That's good, man.
Good.
What's this one?
This is the Bob Marley rum.
Ooh, a Bob Marley
This
rum.
one
Okay.
is like a bourbon whiskey, you know.
Strong.
Not strong, like spicy flavors.
Like a spice rum.
Yeah, more like a
Yeah,
spice.
like a spice rum. Yeah.
Cheers.
Next guy, see Chris Blackwell. He was the first producer of Bob Marley. He was the one who bring Bob Marley in music industry.
Okay.
Oh. What's it?
It's our bestseller. BBD.
Big black dick.
No way.
Something I don't have, brother.
Right, cheers.
bestseller,
Cheers to a
Anshul.
big black dick.
That is very good.
I like big black dick.
How you spell it, ma'am?
Okay, thanks,
That's the name of the area, right?
So, this man is claiming it's better than
Much better than
Bailey's.
your Baileys.
Let's see.
This one you can mix with your ice cream, coffee, dessert, or you can drink straight on the ice.
Thank you, man.
Right.
Okay, ready?
Sláinte.
Sancha. I must say that is good.
That's delicious.
This one comes in small, but just the original one, not the
What's the original one?
actually.
Okay. What flavor is this?
That's the coconut one.
Okay.
That's one of the popular ones.
Sláinte. Oh,
Still
yeah.
prefer the original one. The other one.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the original
this is-
sangster.
It's very similar to
Baileys.
Baileys. You wanna try dark chocolate boss?
No, man. I'm solo and white chocolate, man. That's fucking.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
This is Margaritaville. So we're here in Montego Bay having a beer, a margarita, and there's our guide having his fruit punch. So far, what do you think of the trip?
Yeah, class.
What did we do today?
Very, very good tour. Downtown Montego Bay, through the markets, through historical sites, met up people, drank a coconut on the side of the road. Now we're in Margaritaville having a well-deserved beer.
And we bought lots and lots of souvenirs, didn't we? And spent a lot of money.
We way overspent. We are 2 pigeons going around the shop, and then when it came to paying, we basically have no money left.
Oh well, we'll be grand.
It's such a podgy thing to do. Surprised at you.
I just got caught up.
Very, very surprised at
Caught up in it. You're a bad influence on me.
you. Don't know about that.
Okay, so this is Richard who took us on our tour today. So Richard, tell us about your tour.
Yeah, man. My name is Richard Sangster from Sangster's Irie Tour. I'm a tour guide in Montego Bay, Jamaica, where I do all the wonderful tours in Jamaica. Whatever you want to do, I do it. So today we do the Montego Bay City Tour with my friend here. We did show her the nice places in Montego Bay, give her the history of my city, because I'm the king of the city. I show you all the good things in my city. Yeah, man.
And everyone has to follow Two for the Road, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my Instagram is Sangsters Irie Tours at 876. Sangsters Irie Tours 876. You can also find me on TikTok at Sangsters Irie Tours 876.
Okay.
I'm also on Facebook at Sangsters Irie Tours.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
we'll tag you in this post anyway.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
And I appreciate you guys booking with me today and showing my wonderful city, which I call paradise. Yeah, man.
Well, thanks for a great tour. We really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, top class.
Yeah.
Follow, like,
Yes,
share.
follow,
Yeah,
like,
man.
share.
Looking forward to getting you guys booking with Sangsters Irie Tours.
Yay. All right, so what are your thoughts? We're halfway through our trip now in Jamaica. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's excellent. I think compared to other resorts we've been to down through the years, I don't think the service level matches other places I've been to.
How do you make that out?
Like, say for instance, in other resorts, and not to name drop, or it's not a flex as they say. Like, say for instance, Cancun or even the Maldives when we were there. If you're sitting by the pool or sitting by the beach, like they're coming over to you to see what you want to drink. You might give them a $20 tip, and they're over every half hour with a drink for you. Here's a try this one, try that one. Here it's kind of like, although the staff is good, and they're friendly, I just don't think they're at that level of service.
Yeah, yeah. But in saying that now, like as you said, the staff is really friendly. They're great crack. Once you crack them, I kind of found, when you first meet Jamaican, maybe
Yeah, they're stern enough, aren't
they're a
they?
little bit stern, yeah. But once
Yeah.
you start kind of having the fun and the banter with them, they really open up. And
Yeah.
a lot of them, I love their laughs. Their laughs, they have this, especially the women, they have this
Yeah.
really infectious laugh.
The resort itself is beautiful.
It is. It's
It's
really
right
nice.
up on the beach. It's a stone's throw away from the beach. Our room, we'll get to that in a second. It's fantastic. It's overlooking the sea. They have a lazy river. Like, you go down the beach and there's another resort. We have access to them as well. There's loads of, when it comes to food, I mean, the selection of food, there must be about 10 restaurants, is there?
Yeah, probably.
Between the three resorts.
Yeah.
And then you have the big food hall,
Yeah.
which is excellent.
And you find something, even if you are such a picky eater.
Oh,
you
there's
find
a
something.
kids section there having
Yeah.
chicken nuggets and chips or something. But the one thing with the restaurants is it's just come in and we'll seat you in any other resorts we went to where the specialty restaurants you must book.
Yeah.
We can decide 2 minutes before you want to eat. Where we go? Do you want Chinese? Do you want Mexican? Do you want steakhouse? Or do you want to go to the buffet? I think that's a massive plus.
Yeah.
Massive plus.
With regards to professionalism and all that, I think it's good. Like, I mean, the first night was a bit of a disaster for us. We checked in late because our flight got in late, and we were put into a room, and the toilet wasn't flushing, and the safe wasn't working, and the sheets were damp. And I personally think that they fucked us into a room that hadn't been in use for.
It was definitely
months.
out of use for a while. Yeah.
And it was probably the only room that they had left.
Yeah.
I don't know why they decided to put us in there.
But
look, we complained and gave out and all that crack. And, they've been very attentive, I suppose, to us since, haven't they? Like, we got the couples massage, which was amazing. We got the couples dinner on the beach. Well, that's coming up.
Yeah.
We got a room upgrade. So, they have redeemed themselves.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't have a bad word to say about that. And it's not that we went down and we were complaining or whinging or moaning. We were just pointing out, look, any chance we can get the toilet fixed, any chance we can get new bed sheets, any chance we can get the set. And they were like, no, we can't fix it. And then when we got up the following morning, we said we go to reception, and your man was kind of it was as if he didn't know it happened.
Yeah.
And then, to be fair to him, he said, no, look, I'll give you a different room. And he upgraded us, and then half an hour later we get a call from guest services, right? And they're like, sorry about everything. So like, I mean, they obviously follow through on managing their complaints.
Yeah. I must say fair play to Trailfinders as well, because we had
Yeah.
booked the flights and the accommodation through Trailfinders. Thank God that
Yeah.
we did. And that night when we arrived, and it was a disaster, nothing was being done.
Yeah.
I contacted Trailfinders, and it must have been like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd say, back
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
6
it would have
o'clock in
been.
the
It would have
morning.
been, yeah.
Yeah, and they were straight back onto me, and they had it. I don't know whether it was they that sorted it or us. Maybe it was a mix of both, but yeah.
It got sorted anyway,
It
which
got
is the main
sorted.
thing. Doesn't matter how it got sorted.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the excursions we've been on so far.
So 3 days ago we did the marijuana farm and the
And lost half a day.
birds. Yeah,
That
the
was
exotic
that was
birds.
cool though.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
exotic
that was
birds is
cool.
really good. We booked that through Get Your Guide,
Get Your
and
Guide, yeah.
definitely recommend it. And today we booked another trip through Get Your Guide,
Yeah.
and it was a sightseeing tour of Montego Bay, and that was really interesting. Actually, we went to kind of a shopping center thing afterwards, and we were fucking
Scammed.
screwed.
We
But,
weren't scammed. We just fell for the most obvious tourist trap of all time.
yeah.
But we'll talk about that in a
But
second.
the
But
trip itself was great. We got to see the Sam Sharp Square.
Yeah.
Sam Sharp was a national hero to the
Activist.
Jamaicans. Yeah, he was an activist and a
Anti-slavery,
Baptist
right?
minister, and yeah, really, he was hanged then in Montego Bay after the Christmas Rebellion.
that's right.
And
In
we got to see the cage
1952.
then, where a lot of slaves and
We're putting in with the broad curfew, right?
yeah,
But
the
it was
drunkards
stand only though. You couldn't
stand
just
only,
60
yeah,
people
so
in
it
it.
was a cage where they're thrown into. So if they missed their curfew after 3 p.m., they're thrown into this cage. So
Yeah.
they fit 60 people in this tiny little building, and they had to stand. And some of them were actually in there for 3 years.
Yeah, long
was
time.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
A lot of Irish as well would have been in there, because, you know, obviously there's links between Ireland and
There
Jamaica.
is, yeah.
Especially 1700s. Cromwell, our biggest enemy, sent
Yeah.
us all over here, or the bowed ones over here, and
All their owns.
we were indentured slaves, and yeah, that's why as
Yeah.
well. Another interesting thing is 25% of Jamaicans can trace their roots back to Ireland.
Yeah, which is
quite amazing,
It's amazing for Ireland to get around so much.
isn't it? It
But
really is.
even our language, I know it's not the same, but it's obviously similar, because we were waiting to go into a restaurant yesterday at lunchtime, and obviously the host that brings you to your table heard us speak, and she asked me where did I learn patois. Patois is the dialect of English that Jamaicans use, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nicola, being the language expert, said, no, that's what they speak here, and I said, well, I don't speak that. But the lady thought that I was practicing, and I said, no, that this is how we speak.
Yeah.
And then we actually showed her. Remember, we showed her the video of the Irish politician,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh, that's a Jamaican politician." He's like, "No, it's not. It's actually an Irish politician."
Yeah, we must go around actually later and play that video to some
Yeah,
of the
see if
Jamaicans
they're-
to see how they react.
Yeah.
So what's
Do-
on the agenda then for?
Just before we go onto that, I want to talk about the beaches.
Oh yeah,
Found out today from our guide Richard. Shout out to Richard; he was excellent.
yeah. He is with Sangster Irie Tours.
Yeah,
We'll
very
put
good.
his link as well onto this.
Yeah, very
Definitely
good.
book through him actually if you're in Jamaica. He does pickups and drop-offs at the airport. He does guided tours.
Yeah, all private
And
as well.
actually he organises Airbnbs if anybody wants
Yeah,
that
he's
too.
very good.
Yeah.
As I was saying before he went on the sales pitch, yeah, the beaches. I think the Jamaican people have access to about 4% of their beaches.
I don't think it even is that much.
So over 90% of the beaches on this island are resort owned.
Yeah, inaccessible to the locals.
Yeah, no access. So what happens is when you're sitting down on the beach here, on the shoreline, you see these guys walking up and down the shore with bags, selling old pertlees. There could be lads on paddle boards or small boats, or just walking up and down the beach all day, selling anything you want. Weed, cocaine, if you want it. Old coconut ashtrays and whatever.
Jewellery.
But I find that, and then a security guard comes and kind of sweeps them off. But
Yeah.
they're there the whole time.
I think it's so sad, isn't it?
Very
Imagine
sad,
in Ireland
yeah.
if we had no access to our own beaches.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine
it's terrible, isn't it?
Tremor put a resort, or someone bought the prom in Tremor and put
Yeah.
a resort on. You couldn't go to the Tremor
Yeah.
beach in Tremor.
It is pretty bad.
It is bad. I felt sorry for them. We bought a couple of things now off them, but when you go to buy something off them, it's like it's only a gateway because all they want to sell you is drugs.
Yeah.
which I found like, oh, all right, that's
Everywhere
relax.
you go, you're offered
Oh, weed.
aren't
Yeah,
you?
it's everywhere. Yeah.
Like even our tour today, the walking tour that we did in Montego Bay,
Yeah.
one with the Sam Sharp and the cage. This guy brought us around, and he even tried to sell us weed at the end of the tour as well.
He asked for a tip and then pulled
Yeah.
out like 3 grams of weed out of his
Yeah.
pocket. You want this?
And actually, you know, another thought as well, we're talking about the Irish connection. Another national hero who's on all the banknotes over here is a man by the name of Marcus Garvey,
Yeah.
who had Irish roots as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Irish,
Well, I don't think the Jamaicans are aware of them roots.
Yeah, well, happy a couple of Jamaicans have asked, where's Ireland? So,
Yeah, no, I don't think they understand. I don't
in
think they
general,
understand
they're
their
like,
roots.
oh, Ireland, you know. But then some of them think we're English as well, don't they?
The majority of them think we're English.
Yeah.
They keep saying, oh, yeah, I love your country.
We have to
Yeah.
put them back in their box.
I'm a big
and say,
Birmingham fan. I'm
"No."
like, all right, lads. Or Birmingham, where?
Um,
Full of Americans, no real English, no real Irish.
No, haven't seen any Irish here at all.
No,
which is
haven't
really
seen. The
strange.
only English you've seen is a cabin crew.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Who obviously get free few nights here with their airline.
I saw.
and then they
yes,
walk
a girl
around as
from
if they own the
Birmingham in
place.
The toilet today in Margarita.
But that wasn't here though. That was in
Margaritaville.
Margaritaville.
Yeah.
But that wasn't here though.
No.
So here it's all Americans and Latin Americans.
Yeah,
Fair to say
Latin
that.
Americans. A lot of Jamaicans actually come here on holidays.
A lot of
That's
Jamaicans,
really surprising
yeah,
too, isn't
yeah.
it?
But for the Americans, Jamaica for the Americans would be like the Canaries for us.
Yeah.
A couple of hours
Such
away.
a stone's throw.
You know,
Mm.
weather yesterday wasn't great, right?
Weather hasn't. Well, it wasn't great yesterday. Last rain. Do you know what?
Beautiful
It just
today.
got so humid at one stage, didn't it?
It's still
And
scorching.
it
It's still
is
quite warm.
hot. It gets so humid though. You actually don't mind a bit of rain, like. Reminds me of the Maldives when it was like fucking 100% humidity.
Name drop.
I couldn't wait for
Yes, we've been to the
fucking
Maldives.
rain. So yeah, no, it's kind of happy enough with the rain yesterday, to be honest. But the only thing is, there isn't a huge
Keeps
amount
the
to
old
do.
dust down.
There's not a huge amount to do. Another thing,
No.
actually, that we're talking about, things to do. You know, as obvious as resort is and all that, there's a lot of grass in the sea. I love my swimming in the sea.
What's that called? Sarcastic? Sarcasm.
No,
Sarcasm. Don't say no. Just say
Sargasso.
yeah.
Sargasso.
No, it ends in an M.
Okay, whatever it
It
is.
is sarcasm.
Or orgasm, but anyway.
Wow.
But there's a lot of that in the
Two,
fucking sea.
please.
So like, definitely bring water shoes when you're getting into the sea if you're over here.
Yeah.
And
But just don't go
for
into the sea
swim.
like
And
I don't.
The sea is so hot. It's like the water is like 30 degrees. It's like getting into a bloody bath.
Is it really that warm?
It's really, really hot. It's lovely though. But yeah, just the sea. And I was snorkeling there yesterday, and all the little fish, and it's actually really nice, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what we saw today for the first time as well? Not just jet skis, but car skis. Do you see them?
No, they're not. They're called jet cars.
Jet cars.
car skis.
Jet cars. Never seen it in my life. It was brilliant. It
It's
looked
not. It's
so
not.
good.
It's no. It's a gimmick. It's a
looks
speedboat. It's a
deadly.
speedboat wrapped with like a Ferrari wrapping to make it look like
Looks so
a
cool.
Ferrari, and they put wheels on it. It's not cool.
Looks deadly.
And you're the reason why they make money.
Yeah. I feel
What
like-
about what? Speaking of money, what do you think of the currency here?
It's
a bit of an old catfish as well, isn't it?
A thousand Jamaican dollars is €7.
Well, let's just go back a small bit, right? So when we researched this, we made a decision that, well, it's actually better to get the local currency because when you're outside of the resort, you'll get a better price on things because they use the US dollars for everything. So I think we got like whatever we got. I don't know how many thousands of Jamaican dollars, which is weak enough, right? 10,000 or 1,000 Jamaican dollars, about €7. €7.
Yeah.
So today we went out. Part of this tour today was that we were going to do a bit of shopping. No, I actually thought it was going to be like local shopping. I thought it was going to be like local shops.
Yeah.
So we were brought into like the hip strip, it's called, and we were landed into this shop. It's grand. The shop was cool.
Like Hagel free rum.
Yeah, the guy comes out and says everything is half price, and I was like, "Fucking brilliant! This is going to be great." So we got the basket, filled up the basket. They gave us about 15 shots or mini shots each of rum before we started, so we were probably a bit well oiled. Anyway, we proceeded up to the desk, and I told the guy, "Look, we're going to buy this in Jamaican dollars." I was thinking, I'm not using USD dollars. He's going to scam us,
Yeah.
right? So he gave us the price in USD dollar, in United States dollars, and we were like, "What?" And I said, "No, we're paying Jamaican." And he just basically converted it. So it was about €300 we spent in the shop.
Yeah.
So it was 41,000 Jamaican dollars.
It was crazy. So
I
expensive.
couldn't believe it.
I actually said to him, "This is supposed to be half price, and can you double check it?" But I don't know. I don't know if we were scotched.
No, we
or
were.
not,
We were
but
scammed. 100%. We were scammed. Well, look, that's a podge thing to do anyway. Really, you know,
I
spend
fell
money
into
on
a trap.
stupid things.
I was easily influenced by you.
Yeah, when two of us, the both of us were in it, but luckily we had the money to cover it there
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, you're hardly going to go on your holidays this far and not have money.
But that's the thing. You see, I think we made a mistake. We should have went with US dollars because we're tipping every time we go to the bar. We're leaving a tip, right? Every time we go to dinner, we're leaving a tip. Like we're leaving like $7, €7 tip every time. Like we're going to the bar getting a drink and we're putting in $1,000 US dollars to tip to say thanks.
1,000 Jamaican dollars.
Yeah, sorry, not US dollars. Wow, 1,000 Jamaican dollars every time to leave a tip. So we're actually probably way over tipping. Like,
yeah, true.
you know?
True. Oh, sure, look, we live and learn, don't you? But anyway, we converted a load of US dollars there yesterday.
Yeah.
We didn't convert them, we broke them down.
Broke them
into
down,
one, so
yeah.
at least we're kind of starting to learn.
What's the plan for the next half of the holiday? Second half.
So we are going to Bob Marley's birthplace in 2 days' time. Can't wait to do that. And then we are doing a rafting on the Martha Bray River.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Negril. We decided to do that today with Richard from the...
we're going to the famous Rick's Cafe and 7 Mile Beach.
Yeah,
They're
so it's
famous
beautiful.
spots.
So yeah, so that's the crack.
Yeah, that's it.
Keep us updated.
I wish you could have smell-o-vision here and smell what we're smelling. I'll leave that to you to guess what we're smelling. It rhymes with feed. Anyway. Just
Anyway,
funny,
guys. We'll keep you updated.
That's our first ever 2 for Raw podcast.
There you go, yeah.
Possibly, and it's probably going to be our last.
I know.
No?
Okay, guys, take care, and we'll see you soon.
Adios.
Well, it's that nice and pleasure one time, alright? Yeah, let's go!
So, what are you thinking of getting here tonight?
In this Asian place, I'm going to chance asking for 2 starters anyway, which are jerk chicken gyoza, it sounds unbelievable, and a butter chicken bao bun. And then for main course, then I'm going to have pad thai.
Most of our things and cities.
Yeah, there's only 2 cities, right?
Yes, but each part is on your own part.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So even though Montego Bay is the second city, it is the favorite city.
Okay.
So persons from all over Jamaica come there as well. See this petrol station we're passing?
Yeah.
It's called Rubis. They're from, the company is from Arizona.
Oh.
They've been here maybe like 10 years now or so. But they bought out all the Shell companies here. And Shell was in Jamaica for 92 years.
No way. We don't have any Shell left in Ireland either, do we? Shell
People
is
bought
gone.
them. So they just left.
I think it's Circle K, but for Canadian probably.
So maybe they downsize overall then. Maybe. So this is the market over here.
Hi guys, so we have just arrived at the Bob Marley homestead and mausoleum. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll keep you updated. Hi.
It's not me, it's her. Yeah, the shot, it's her.
Yeah, the Bob Marley shot.
My first day.
Oh, your first day?
Yes.
I don't believe it. Looks like home.
Okay.
Yes. You know, strong, you know, Daniel. Little bit of rum pick up on the top. Experience. See?
Holy God.
Yeah, you see Jesus already. That's good.
Is this going to burn me belly out?
No.
No, it's already recording, okay?
All right, put the straw in your mouth. Now stick it in and drink. Go. All the way to the bottom, the fire will disappear. That's how you do a shot. Very good, my friends. That's how you do a shot.
Lovely.
I know.
Okay, so we had to buy a candle to light at Bob Marley's grave. So this is the house that Bob Marley was born in. It's actually quite cool.
Now in the backyard of Bob Marley, we have a Rastaman child, right? By the rivers of Babylon, here we sat down, and there we went, there we remember Zion. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, and there we went.
Yeah man, welcome to Jamaica. My name is Ryan and I'm waiting on you right over here, you know, to take you on all the tours, everything, let you enjoy this place, you know, let you get a real experience of Jamaica. Yeah man.
And what's your Instagram and...
Yeah, you can check us out on Youngstore JA. You can call us at 1-876-990-4484.
Great. I'll put all your links on the description.
Yeah man, we're Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the works. You can find us, yeah?
Cool. Thanks a million.
Yeah man. So we just peel off the skin, eat the mangoes.
Is that a good source of fibre now?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So
Hi all. So we're back from our Bob Marley tour, which we booked through Get Your Guide. You can see him a little bit somewhere in Canada. Developed a new spot actually since we left this morning, but anyway, brilliant tour, highly recommend it. We went with a guy called Ryan Young, so I will put all his details into this reel. So if you're in Jamaica, definitely book through him. Podge, what did you think of it?
Oh, just back from the 9 Mile village tour that included Bob Marley, where he was born, his birthplace, and where he's buried, and also where his mother is buried. Yeah, serious laid back attitude, screams Bob Marley as soon as you walk in. Marked to have the whole thing marketed really well. Then you kind of go up a really steep hill and you kind of wander into where he used to live, his music room, then the mausoleum of him and his mother, and you can have a little kind of church on it as well. I think it's one of those places, and Nicola actually said this, that I don't think he'll appreciate it until further down the line. We're like, Jesus fuck, we were actually there. What a fantastic experience. I would recommend Jamaica, lads, to come. If you like travelling, if you like seeing different things, like experiencing different people, resort is fine, but it's when you get out of the resort is when you actually really truly appreciate the country and beautiful it is and its people is. So yeah, I really, really would recommend it. Book the through, get your guide. Faultless again, guys coming to pick you up from your hobby. I'd say they come to your room to pick you up if they could. Fantastic service. So just sipping a few cocktails there and I'm winding down. That's it. Good luck and God bless.
Well, lads, I had to tell you about this. So we were in having dinner earlier and I got I don't know what it was, right? It was either in the chowder or it was in a chickpea stew thing, right? But I thought there was a bell pepper in it, and I went and I took a big mouthful of whatever it was, what I thought was a bell pepper, and it was a Scotch bonnet chilli, and I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die. My whole throat started burning up. I could feel it going down into my stomach, and then my lip I still can't feel. It's crazy. And I was there going I thought I was gonna actually pass out, and the waiter came over and gave me a glass of milk. But anyway, so that was my crack for tonight. So if you ever see something that looks like a bell pepper in the Caribbean in your food, don't fucking eat it. Video this. What's this?
Bestseller. BBD.
Big black dick.
No way!
Something I don't have, bro.
Right, cheers.